but like he's
Now
on
he's in
par.
Smash.
Yeah, he's on par with a lot of like the lower level characters in Smash for video game royalty, like Ness Lucas. I would say he's as
No,
iconic.
he's like more people know him than Ness or Lucas at this point.
Well, yeah, I guess Ness is popular because of Smash now. But all right,
Like
so we got
that's literally the only reason why people know Ness. Like nobody knows Earthbound.
nobody knows Earthbound. Yeah, Shovel Knight's huge. I mean,
Yeah.
but the games are incredible. Like,
Oh yeah, no, they are. Like that's the main reason why everybody wanted the game. Is like he's like the perfect canon like to fit in with this thing.
right, because
And
he has
like, we get
he's a goofy character who
Yeah.
like would oh.
Yeah, I mean a lot of these characters originally in platform fighters, and like when you look at his moveset in Rivals, you're like, this is a fun character.
All right, he just decided.
He didn't have his jump, so when he did the side B, he was dead.
Yeah. I mean, his moveset in
unfortunately.
Rivals is hilarious. Like where it's
There's no
gold based.
shop, yeah.
You shop in the middle of it.
The
and
fishing
you get-
rod too.
The fishing rod's hilarious.
Yeah.
I've seen
You see what?
nothing. So, God, I'm tired.
Yeah, man, like, if you don't want.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
If
fine.
you need to check, no, like honestly, it's.
No, I'm
it's-
good.
it's
I'm
not
good.
bad.
I'm good.
It's not bad.
So, yeah. So the fact that like we were able to get an indie representative, even as an assist trophy, means.
That reminds me of the time that Ewok JB3 KingWill's Cloud.
That was a game. So, yeah, just the fact that we can get an indie character in Smash, even as a assist trophy, means so much for the indie community.
It really does. Like that's
Like, you look at big games, you got
That's a
like
cement.
Hollow Knight. That one's been huge. Shantae.
doing good. Shantae,
Shantae's-
she's good, but she's definitely like on the tier right below.
Right, I don't think she's underneath Shovel Knight.
Yeah, like she's definitely popular, but it's like Shovel Knight is definitely more. Though the thing is, like, I would actually love it if she ended up as a character in the game, just because her moveset potential is actually extremely good. Like, I don't know if you ever played the game. Or
I haven't played it, but I've seen plays of it.
Yeah, so it's like, you do the dance and get to transform to all those different animals. So you can do there's a lot of really, really cool things that you could do with that mechanic.
I mean, but then you can say that about a bunch of characters. Just because
No,
they have the
of
idea
course,
of a good
of
moveset
course.
doesn't mean they'll make it in. But like,
Yeah,
that's probably one of the better ones. That and like Shovel Knight had like the better ideas for moveset. And Wii Safety Guy.
The only thing that the only reason why I would kind of prefer to have Shantae over Shovel Knight is just because Shantae's actually the original Nintendo and indie character. Because like her first game was actually on the Game Boy Color. That's actually where she started.
Wow.
it.
Yeah,
So
Shovel Knight
that's
didn't
why-
come out until like
Much
2011.
later. So it's like as like a symbolic gesture, having her be a playable character would be a little bit cooler for the indie community. But as a better representative, I would have said it would have been Shovel Knight. So if you have to go with one of them to appear in the game at all, definitely Shovel Knight.
Yeah, Shovel Knight's cool. I mean, my favorite thing though is the fact that they were able to get King K. Rool. Because isn't there like a licensing spat for King K. Rool?
So the thing is, I don't think so anymore because he was able to appear in Mario Sluggers like on the Wii a while back. So
But that was like a smaller game. That wasn't,
no, I mean that's still a mainline. That's still like a mainline Nintendo franchise that got a rare character in it. So they might have bought the rights to him at that point. And the thing is, like, King K. Rool has appeared as a Smash trophy in like Brawl and Smash 4. So he was never completely out of it. They were still able to use him.
So I was gonna say, if they could get properties from Rare,
They had to do that for Donkey Kong 64. There was like a big deal about that actually being on the Wii U Shop channel when that finally happened. So,
because I would like to see, I mean, obviously Banjo, but you can get characters like.
I mean, the good thing
Conker.
with Banjo is that there's a lot of people from Microsoft that are saying they would love to have Banjo in the game because for them it's just free advertising. So no matter what.
Oh, wow. That was it. All right.
So that definitely reminded me of the time
That reminds me of the
got
time
JV3
Ewok,
by Ewok.
JV3, KingWill, and Smash.
Again and again. But yeah, we're talking about those representatives.
I mean,
I would like
honestly, like, no joke here, Steve.
Steve from Minecraft.
Not even a joke here.
It's just gonna be like the biggest like.
That would be the funniest thing
God.
if they just decide. I mean, they obviously can't do that because it's a Microsoft entity. But I mean,
No, they
he's
can do that
appeared. No,
easily.
he's appeared on more Nintendo consoles
Yeah,
than
no,
Cloud, than like Bayo, than
Yeah. No, I mean,
like-
there's no issue with like Minecraft being on there at all. I mean, that started off as an indie game, and then